Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Dragon. Last night I did spend a little bit of time outside of streaming just to do a little bit of farming so I can get do a couple things. Like I got my pirate cultist staff up to +3, my catalyst up to +3. Depending. Hold on real quick. Last night I did spend a little bit of time outside. That was YouTube, a multi-streaming here. So, anyhow, but I want to look into possibly put some points into the raw Megler X. I got enough points to go in, and I'm going to add a. Did I really put that many points? No, that's right, because that's the vitality rate. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, how the hell did I get 24 points in vitality when I only went up to 20 points of vitality? But I forgot there was a vitality rate. I'm going to put one more point into radiance, so I can wield the pale shield, just because it's just a huge jump. Just a huge difference as far as, like, the Orion Preacher Shield, and as far as blocking. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put that away. I don't need it in my inventory anymore because I'm not going to use it. Where's that shield? Because I consider that a melee weapon, but go in the coffer. So now I can wield this, so we're going to go. And plus it just looks cooler than I mean, look at that. That's so much cooler looking than the Orion Preacher Shield or whatever it is. You know, it's got the painted skull on it. It's just got better, significant more block damage than, and I think it's still considered a light shield. Oh, it's considered medium. So wait, what about the Preacher Shield? What is that? So that's considered a light shield. And these are all my shields are going to be considered medium, except for that one. Doesn't matter. I'm not that great at parrying, but I mean, light shields do help with that a little bit better, but it should make a difference, because especially since I'm going to also be dual wielding with this axe. And so now we did that. I want to go look at. Before I go and fight bosses, we might do a little bit of I might do a little bit of farming, just a little bit. And I found out why I was sucking so bad at when you're soul flaying, drawing the soul away from the body. Because I was using the R stick, thinking that's like you soul flay the soul and you press the R stick and it'll shove them in the direction that you want to go into, but it's not. It's the left stick. So all this time, like especially last night when I was going against the guys with the spiky, basically spiky buckets on their head. Basically, that's how I see it. Big dudes, why I was always never getting them to die or go where I want them, so they just go off the edge and die. And anyhow,
you again.
I need to check to see how many of those I have left, because I like to keep those in stock. It sucks. This is the one thing difference between the Souls games or Souls-like games than this, is that you have to buy your mana refill. And like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, you know, they recharge just like your Sacred Matrix in this game recharges. Sadly, no, that's not the case. But it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. But it's cheap. Like, oh, watch out, that's this, buddy. I'm trying to get in my pocket here, pal. Well, never mind. But it's still cheap, you know. It's only 100 vigor to, you know, get some mana clusters. That's not bad. It'd be nice if they were a little bit cheaper, like maybe like 50. But like I said, it is what it is. But we want to upgrade some equipment, so I definitely want to look at going up a tier, or at least to the first, like the max tier of the first tier. I'm not sure if that's +4, +5. And I also gotta check to see how many fragments we have. And give me a second. Okay, so this is 2 out of 2. Oh, that's going to be the meat. This. Okay, so I have plenty of the first tier stuff, but the second tier, I only have 2 of those. So hold on, real quick. Our cat's been missing for a couple of days, and he's at the door. We're gonna try to get him in. Hold on, just a second. Fastest, get over here so I can try to get the cat. Well, I tried to get him, but he wasn't coming in. Alright, so, and I wonder how we can farm these Daedalus shards. Oh, it's Duralium. Oops. I'm just checking where I can farm the Duralian ores. But I have enough to you know, do what I want. So we are going to put some points into I don't know. Some people said not to put in points in shields in like the Souls game, but I don't know about if it's okay to put points in the shields in Lords of the Fallen. But to be perfectly honest, I actually had no problem putting points in the shields in Lords of the Fallen because it did actually make a difference. as far as damage, especially if like me, because I was a sorcerer sub, I didn't want to put it on like real heavy armor, so having lighter shields or stuff like that allowed me to have better defense that was not comparable too much to the larger shields, but it still held its own. And I was just looking it up. Shields are totally worth upgrading. They get stability and stamina, like higher stability and stamina, some rune slots, some passive perks, worthiness. No, that's not really a perk. Okay. Anyways, and let's put a couple. I really wish I could use a bow, but my agility is nowhere near the ability to use a bow. Especially since I would just like to use the hallowed bow just because the name is cool. Might not be the best bow in the game, but it sounds cool. And it doesn't look like it has any. Okay, strength to see. I just noticed that. Okay, never mind. Alright, so. And then I also want to put some points into that, too. Just like a couple points. I'm sure later in the game we'll get better catalysts and better catalysts, better, weapons. But just for now, like having a few points in these is just going to help significantly. So that being said, I'm trying to figure out where the best place to farm Duralium, just to like the small pieces, because a lot of times I just get them randomly from enemies. I don't know if there's a particular enemy that we hit yet that does, or that we've met yet that has a tendency to drop them more. But what are these? Are they called shards? Hold on, let me just see. I think they're called shards. Fragments. Okay, so small delirium fragments, and you got the delirium nuggets, and then whatever's above that. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out where's the best place to farm these. And if anybody's in the chat knows about this game, feel free to and who knows this game a lot better than I do, since this is my first playthrough, feel free to drop some tips in the chat. I'm okay with that. My computer's being stupid. Or I should say farming locations. Yeah. Alright, so anyways, until my computer stops deciding to be slow and stupid, I think I gotta run a test and do some stuff to make it a little bit faster tonight, but alright. Oops, wrong one. Upgrade equipment. Go ahead and put one more point into that. Oh shoot, that takes a nugget to get to level 3. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Crap. Well, I did it anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, and I'm out of souls. Or, I call them souls, even though they're supposed to be bigger, but... This is kind of like the fast way I've been. It's probably not the most efficient farming for vigor in this stage of the game, but for me it's just the easiest and quickest. I could be wrong. If you have a better suggestion, hit me up in chat. Go to the bell room. And apparently there's still something I gotta do in the bell room. It's probably the boss, but this is what I like to do though. Come in. Oh, so much more efficient. Oh, I love it. So much more efficient for spellcasting. Get down. Oh, look, he just dropped an item that I wanted. Oh god, I wasn't expecting to kill him that quickly with... I forget about the second weapon. Now, I am going to do... technically, this is not the most efficient way, but I just want to show somebody this real quick. Hold on real quick. Alright, the rest of my efficiency, I just had to show somebody kicking that, but... Boom! Yeah, that was it. Just, I want to show you like how I love kicking people off the edge. It's funny. Now, before having that catalyst up to +3, it would take 3 fireballs to kill one of the clerics or mage, whatever it is. But having it at +3, it only takes 2. And that one guy, he's just ripping into me. But I like to make like a little circle. This is how I like to level up, is to come in. Mainly because there's a couple of those big guys, they do give good XP. That was close. And I get practice doing the oh shit. Nope. Oh, you bitch. Oh, if I don't do something soon, you can kill my ass. Get down there. Asshole. Godly. But that's okay, because I like going umbral because on my way back anyways to come in and beat these guys up. You are not getting away. Oh. I'm not going away from that. Innovative pistol. That helps. Ow. I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I gotta walk back. Oh. Oh, hell. I gotta actually use this time. I just love doing that. Now, do I have the... Oh, that's nice to have. I don't want to sacrifice bigger. I was hoping I had... I was going to go ahead and use that. Why not? I just gotta remember how to get back to where it was at. And if I really wanted to fuck those guys, I would, but I don't. That's not a good, that's not a bad little XP loop though, to be perfectly honest. Huh. Didn't know this guy dropped something. Ah, an extra bow staff. Great. I've been picking up a crap ton of these things. Alright, so rest up real quick so I go back into get out the Umbral realm. I'm just checking my chats real quick. Alright, and I'm going to do this one more time, but not that big of a loop, just enough to I didn't mean to. Ooh. No, we're not doing it. Ooh, I got another agony light. That's nice. And a pilgrim hood. Get off the ledge. Good. Cerulean fragment. Speaking of which, I was waiting for my thing to load up because it was being slow and stupid, but this is the other way I go about doing it too. This is part of my XP, and I forgot about it. Come over this way. Because it's all about really farming these guys. Or it's for XP. Now this guy, get him in the right spot. God damn it. There. See if he gets mad and... Yep, there he goes. He gets mad and just does that. And sometimes if I do it right, I can knock that guy down into... just straight knock him down into the abyss, but... this is part of my, like I said, loop here. And I like just going into Umbral. Woohoo! Hey, none of that stashing it. Oh, it took the damn bomb. Get off the edge. Goodbye. That was close too, because I almost bit the dust. Alright, enough of that. I think I have enough for what I want to do. That by accident. Huh, I got 2 of those. I'm doing all that. Wait, alright, that's right. Okay. Got enough material, so that's about the best that I can do for that. But I can gain a level 2, so there's that. And then we're gonna go in and try to see about fighting the boss. Apparently I am currently in offline mode, but oh, oops. I want it to be online. I'm not sure if I'm going to go through an umbral build because I was looking that up. Just like a balance between radiance and infernal. But I am going to make it to where I'm able to do like umbral spells, which require radiance. And not just that, but being able to cast radiant spells and wield certain equipment. Alright, boss time. Let's see how I do. The only reason why I know this is my first playthrough, and the reason why I know there's a boss is just because I kind of sort of cheated a little bit and did some walkthroughs. And thankfully, the guy that does the walkthrough is Fighting Cowboy on YouTube. Very great if you need help fighting and can't figure something out. Definitely check out his videos. But he doesn't do like the spoilers. Like he'll skip through like the storylines and talking to people and stuff. Like so that way, if you want to know what somebody actually has to say, then you can just listen to him. But all right, so back to the bell room we go. Back to the bell room. Do 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 do. His mask kind of it doesn't look exactly like Doctor Doom's mask, but it like if I change the colors, maybe it could look like Doctor Doom's mask or similar, but it reminds me of Doom. Like his, it does. It kind of reminds me of Doctor Doom. Oh.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adyr, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics. Name's Damrose. And I'm wondering if Adyr might have a purpose for you.
They gave me Infernal Hound. What is that?
It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mournstead's no different. Adyr's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down, and take what they've got for yourself. It takes Adyr's cut them down.
And they have some goodies. Man, if I want to do dual axes for my infernal thing, I can do that. Got some fire grenades. Adyr's Rage. And Shout sorcery, which allows you to summon the rage of Adyr within yourself, increasing all your damage types. That's not too bad. That's like a buffing spell, yeah. And then there's a finger. I wonder if this is a charge finger. A charge finger which, if used before performing the Crimson Ritual... Okay, never mind, I already know what that is. Okay. Maybe I should have farmed a little bit more. Mainly because I kind of want all of these. The Fist of Insight, I don't have any interest in that because I'm not going to do freaking fist of cup weapons, but having one of those, basically having all of these, 21, 26, 3600, let's go do that. Let's just go buy that stuff. I'll just have to farm a little bit more. It's okay. I'm not, and maybe I'll buy the Fist of Cups too, just to have them for completionist thing, but as a collector, I guess. But I do want them. One more round. Actually, I might do 2 more rounds of farming, and then we'll go do the boss. Because I'm only, one away from actually leveling up to 15, which opens up some doors for me as far as the radiant stuff, like spells and weapons or whatever. Ooh, penitent arm chain. I've been collecting some of the stuff that he's been giving. That item, I don't think I have. Oh, well, might be better if I just freaking go do this first. Before I start looking at stuff. So I just let that dude get a spell on me. Didn't do much damage, but... Did you drop anything? Don't look like it. Okay. Alright, now let's go take a look at that item. Arm chain. I'm gonna put them on to see what they look like. Man, you could, if you were like Ghost Rider, you can have this thing unraveled and just use them as a weapon. But okay, now we know what it looks like. Go back to my dope looking chainmail sleeves here. Do my quick little loop. Alright, see if I can actually pop him. Damn it! You gotta get this right. Damn it! Still not doing it. There we go. See if I can get him to start charging. Maybe not. Damn it. Ugh. He didn't drop it? No, he did. So let's go see that. No, I know I saw an item. Oh, shit. Oops. Wrong button. Damn it. Ow, I forgot about that damn thing. Oh, I knew I saw an item. And just because I don't want to be in freaking that right now anyway. Plus it also does that. I get kicked every time I do that. Ah, pun intended. Oh. Well, let me see. Yeah. You gotta get the freaking aim just right that you can hit them without freaking. See if he gets mad. There he goes. And the question is, does he drop this? Okay, no drops. Good to go. Hold on, I gotta take a quick break because. Hold on, I'll call her back in a little while. My mom was calling me, but she can wait. And I'm surprised I haven't seen any lampfare abatement. Usually, like last time, I got a bunch of them. Like I got a bunch of people died from the head dude over here. I don't know what they're called, but old helmet head. And these guys killed people a lot yesterday. Yeah, you're not getting that spell off, buddy. Technically, I have enough to get what I want to get, but I also want to get a couple mana clusters too. And I just want to have extra. Like, it'd be nice to also level up. Not right now, Mom. Stop trying to call me. I'll talk to you later. Oh, the wheel was knocked me off. That wasn't bad. My puppies are being kind of loud. Excuse me. Stop, puppies. No. I think I have to go one more round, and I'll have enough to do everything. Yeah, we can go ahead and do the level up, and I can tell. Yeah, I mean I don't have to go do the full complete wraparound. I don't think to get what I need. It would just be useful. Fireball to the face. Get down. Smash. And nothing dropped. Oh, this person did. Ah, good. Replaced my mana cluster from earlier. You know what? Just Because you can not generally. Well, that's one way to do it. Damn it. Yeah. Man, I using this spot that's kind of hard to hit. Ah. Okay, good. I drove him out a little bit. Damn it. I could try, see if I can, let me try this. There we go. Haha. And I still want to, I did get a couple of those umbral spells and I've never tested any of those out. Let's do that. Let's just take, I got a little bit of mana. I have tested the Orion Creature Catalyst, but I've yet to test this. And I think I do have... Umbral. You just see what it looks like. Okay, that's cool. And double something. Okay, how much do I have? Not quite enough, but close enough. My puppies are still going at it, as you can clearly hear. Look, boom, 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 boom. Crazy volleys. Haha, killed me before he could even get it all. Ah, ran out of spell power. What the hell? Goodbye. Hey, look, boo. Alright. Now we just go umbral. And get the last bit of guys, and then that should be enough to get everything from that merchant, and then we can go to the boss battle. And before we go to the merchant, I do have to go use the restroom, so I'm going to take a quick break. But I'm going to go ahead and warp to the... Oh wait, I'm already here. What am I talking about? Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll continue on to the boss battle. Alright, I am back. Alright, onwards to the merchant and then to the lobby. Do slide. Elevator number 2. Oh wait. Where's the merchant? Oh no, did the merchant leave before I could find anything? Oh, that's... Well, shit. That sucks. Well. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Oh, he just... Oh.
Mind yourself, you're on it.
Well, just barely got me. Down. Get some frogs in my throat. There we go. Ooh, goodness. Oh man, you just heard me. Alright, I think after that, I might be done for a little while. I'll come back and do another stream and kill her. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll probably be on in a little while.